Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is just a quick read for the month of April, and this will be for Gemini. So, just wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what we are looking at for the month overall. So, I will go through the cards more specifically, and then we will break it down in more of a general way. So, with the clarifiers. So what I am looking at here, first combinations that are up, definitely speaks to you trying to kind of go away from situations that might be difficult or detaching yourself in some way, looking more introspectively, seeking something deeper, that kind of thing. So there is more of an emotional detachment, I feel, in some respect. Yet the odd thing is following that we have the Three of Pentacles. So I mean that would be a card of being more attached, more connecting to learning and building something up together in a collaborative sort of teamwork sort of space. So I will clarify how this all works together here in a second. And then we have the Chariot, and it's in and of itself, it's more about determination, taking control of one's destiny, moving forward. And then, of course, your following card here is with the Justice. So that would be trying to balance things out, get a sense of fairness in a situation, weighing out the consequences. So in sort of short here, what I would say here is that you have a decision to make of some sort here. And it feels like you are looking for something that is going to be, you could be dealing with the justice system or a contract or something that is Libra oriented as well. Air signs are definitely prevalent here, with yours as well included. But I definitely feel like you are trying to two different things. It feels like you're in pursuit of something here in a particular way in terms of your goals, and there is going to require a lot of discipline and a lot of fairness in the situation as well. But I also feel that some of you are more specifically dealing with legal issues or dealing with something that requires a karmic resolution. Or again, there is going to be more of a contractual element at play here. So when I say that, you are sort of pushing yourself toward more self-discovery either way and kind of mastering things as you go through it. So that's just one sort of element of it. But again, the other part of it is I feel that you are kind of independently, kind of emotionally detached here to a certain extent in lieu of putting something more practically into place. So there's something here about actually making a move in doing something with a contractual situation, so going forward with it, and it does seem to involve other people here as well. Again, it's a decision that's been made around this contractual thing, and it is a going forward of situation. So it's like you're releasing any of the things or harboring, toxicities, thoughts that you had. You're releasing that and putting it aside, and you're actually taking action and trying to making your world a lot more balanced in a situation. So you're making a decision to balance out some aspect of your life. Could be around finances, could be around a contract here as well. This is April, but again, it just feels like there's something here about you stepping up into more of an adventurous mindset once you stabilize your particular contractual situation or your finances, either way. And with could be also dealing with a Libra situation here, but you're trying to balance all that out first before you're able to go forward and with more faith in the future and take those bold steps. And I say that because we also have the Three of Wands coming out here. So, of course, the Three of Wands, there's usually a bit of a delay with that card. It's more of a pause before moving forward. Even though you have a lot of determination to kind of get things going again, I just feel like you're stepping into more of an adventurous mindset. But again, trying to keep things very balanced. You don't want anything out of whack here. This is really about starting to feel a little bit more of the new ideas and inspirations coming in here. And it feels like you've got more faith in the future here because of the combination here with the Ace of Wands. So this could also be a new job for some of you, but it's also a new idea where there is more of an inspired take on something and you're able to go forward. And we also have the Page of Wands. So there is something there that also feels like there's more revitalization, could be in around a younger person. But there is something here that sort of sparks more of a connection or more of a, it's a better movement going forward. But this could also be communication, but we'll see what else comes up here. We also have the card of Two of Pentacles. So this one indicates that there could be something here. Actually, maybe I'll start with this one here first, guys. Sorry. So with the star card, I just want to say that it does feel like you're going through some kind of spiritual transformation. So it's not just with this card, but it's the combination. It's the judgment card. It's more enlightenment, more epiphanies, more awareness. The death card is also here that kind of speaks to going through the big transformation. So again, it's a huge spiritual transformation and awakening. It's a major life decision about your love, your values, your relationships. All of these things are sort of coming into play, your connections, but it's also you having to shift your perspective in around a particular, could be dealing with a legal matter, again, still coming up here, or again, strong Libra energy or influence, but I still feel like there is a pause or a shift in your perception about something. So you're trying to think more critically about the way that you have been dealing with something, because you're going to be embracing more change, and it's kind of a rebirth sort of energy here. So again, there's a lot of critical thinking or clear thinking. You're using your logic, you're into that manifestation mode again, but I feel like you're letting go of control, to be able to see things differently, because we do have the hangman energy here. So it's almost following your true purpose to get something done. So there's something here about again, changing your perspective on something. But we also have the Two of Pentacles. So there is something here about staying flexible and adaptable, because things are going to be shifting quickly for you. And when that happens, there will be an opportunity for you to take where there's more momentum in your favor. More momentum in your favor. But I still feel like you have to kind of, be, what's the word? Be mindful of divine timing as well, because life moves in cycles. So even though there is something coming through rather quickly here in the month of April, and again, some of you might be slightly further out, but it is something of an opportunity that you might be able to use in your favor, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something here, again, when we kind of look at the whole of it, there is a lot of decision making that you're doing in the month of April. You are taking action, but you're trying to be fair and just. So this is about a new opportunity which you will be taking some bold steps towards. There's a lot of excitement. And then, of course, we also have sort of that third spread where there was deep transformation. There's more of an awakening and a manifestation. There's more of an awareness of where you're going, what you want to do. And then by the fourth spread here, this is really where there's fast changes taking place, balance changes. And there's a lot more clarity because you've done the work here on a spiritual level as well. So again, the Death card also represented letting go of the things that were not operating in your best good. So if you had toxic thoughts, you're letting that go in lieu of, a more positive, favorable sort of thought pattern in the month of April. But you are staying open to new beginnings and growth, because we have the Ace of Wands, we also have the Page of Wands. And again, could be dealing with a younger person there. There's more hope in that situation as far as a new beginning and new growth. You've got a lot of ideas coming through here as well, using your intuition, your logic to make these decisions, and again, staying very fair-minded. But I feel like you're going to embrace these changes in a very receptive way, because the Wheel of Fortune and the Hangman does say that there might be a little bit of resistance initially, but I feel that because you're staying grounded and adaptable, with that Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, I feel like that will help you to get past that. So initially, you are not embracing the change as readily as, you might have liked, but I do feel that you will be opening up to that. So again, there is still that sense of staying grounded and adaptable during this period. So that's what I have for you for the month of April. We will do some other readings here for other signs coming up. Keep moving forward.